Hello there, Pisces. Kumusta? And anyway, this is now your monthly September reading. And the theme for this month is Disastrous Reconciliation with an X, and then Victory. Your prayers have been answered. And all you have to do is to have faith. Okay, so let's see how your victory will unfold. So let's go ahead. Oh, by the way, before I proceed, this is just a general reading, so not all of it will really point towards you, but you can still take quite a lot out of it. So just take the things that applies the most to you, but majority of it will. And okay, so let's go ahead and move with the very first card. So here we will be reading first the career and finance, and then we will be doing a love reading. Right after that, we will have the advice reading. Okay. So the very first card is the card of Temperance. This is now your current self, or where you stand at the moment with your career and finance. Success from patience and moderation, and then you will have a steady and slow progress. I like this card because currently you feel more secured and you are very diligent also in saving for your future. And then what I like about this one is your continuity of growth for your career. Okay. And as you can see, this particular angel, it's actually holding two cups as if trying to keep balance over these two different aspects. This could be the aspects of your career, your finance, and also your love life. Every time this temperance appears, it's always a very good omen. Okay, so your very next card is the World card on reverse. All right, so um, hmm, this is actually the card that represents your obstacles. Although you are very successful right now, it's as if there is some sort of a missing piece. And also, you're close to completing your financial goals, so that's a very good thing. You are currently experiencing a lot of abundance, but you don't feel very fulfilled. Okay, so in spite of the financial comfort that you're having, there's that missing piece. Who knows? It could be someone you love, your love life. Are you looking for love? All right, so let me just get the very next card. Okay. All right, your very next card is. Okay, there it is. It's on reverse the nine of wands. All right. It's on reverse, so it means that you are feeling drained and fatigued at work. And your current struggle right now is that you are nearing that burnout. So maybe that is the reason why the temperance card is showing up. You're trying to reassess as to why you are feeling this way. Well, that's a good thing actually. You might just need to have some work-life balance because you're working far too hard. Okay, so you will be experiencing a lot of financial pressures around you, especially with your family, and you are trying to escape some financial stress. Okay, so um, this card is asking you to avoid those pressures from the people around you. It's like it could be your loved ones who might be trying to pressure you into buying something for them, but make sure that it will be a very big financial expectation from you from someone, but try to measure things up before actually making the move. So next card is, let me see here, let me throw it in. The Ace of Wands. I really like this card because Um, this card is a card of manifestation, and every time this thing shows up, it means great abundance is coming and great success in whatever field, and also it's a wish fulfillment. So whatever you wished for, so whatever that missing piece that you are searching for, you see this card will actually grant it. Sometimes you're not really sure what the missing piece is, but you will soon find out what it is soon enough. And also you will find inspiration to work harder, and you will have some new creative projects in the future, and then you will have a renewed passion for work. So although it says here, although this refers to nearing burnout, it's a good thing you have this, because you will find healing from that burnout. But still, the cards are asking you to take it easy, and you don't have to worry, because so this one here, this could also mean some well, okay, by the way, this one is also in completion. Like, say for example, you're starting too many projects at once. Be careful with that. Before you start something new, try to finish them first. And then this one also refers to some conflicts that are not getting any form of closures. So maybe that's what the missing piece is all about, finding closure. Okay. So here, this is the card of creation. I really like this. You will soon have financial relief, and whatever your struggles are personally, whatever that missing piece is that's being mentioned, don't worry, because you will soon find relief regarding that one. So you will end your struggle soon, and you will find the inspiration in making money. So this refers to some of you wanting to leave your career because you don't feel so fulfilled anymore. You don't feel challenged. You're actually very talented, but you feel stagnated. And for some of you who might try to leave your very stable career, believe it or not, you will find great success. Whether you stayed in your job or not, whichever way you will go to, because of this card, you will find great success. Nothing to worry about, really. Okay, so for the very next card here, it's the Six of Cups. There it is. So I really like this card, really, because it's like reconnecting with, returning to a previous work, not repeating past mistakes. Okay, this card is actually your past card. Sorry, I forgot to throw it in. There it is. Returning to a previous work. Oh wow. But this is your past card. So this current work that you have, or career path that you have, you already tried to leave it behind in the past, but you still returned it, and you're doing your best not to make the same mistakes, but still you will. Um, yeah, you will learn some new career lessons, but these lessons has something to do with new opportunities. For some of you, it's new job opportunities, or you're trying to manifest a something. It could be a small business or a business idea you're trying to create, which will be very successful. So let's have your future card. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it's the King of Swords on reverse. Okay, this card is a card of unpredictability, and there is someone at work. It could be your boss who's actually very jealous towards you. There's someone at work who's very vicious and ruthless at work. It could be your supervisor who's quite arrogant and is trying to intimidate you. If ever you're experiencing that, it's really because that person is being threatened by your meteoric rise over your career. And what this person doesn't know is that, yeah, you have your career, but you don't depend on that solely, because you are trying to manifest some sort of a sideline or a new business idea. So I like that. Okay, so next is the star, but it's on reverse. Here, the star on reverse. This card is usually very positive, and even if it's on reverse, it still is. So wow, this very ruthless and vicious person at work who's very arrogant at the very same time. This person will try to sabotage whatever you work hard for, and somehow it you end up becoming less enthusiastic, and then this person is trying to make you lose your motivation. But don't worry, because if ever you will have some renewed motivation, it will be manifesting a new kind of career or a business opportunity that you might try to start soon. All right, so for the next card is, I really hate this card, to be honest. It's actually the heartbreak card. For some of you, you will be experiencing a heartbreak or a breakup with someone, but the good thing is that it's actually on reverse. Okay, so that means that you will be able to move on from a breakup. And also, okay, remember that very vicious person, and that's the really ruthless kind of a boss you have. You'll be able to forgive this person, and you will be able to put your conflicts behind, and you will be able to develop better processes at work. So, like, say, for example, you're very creative, and then you're able to make a lot of great contributions when it comes to changing how the work process in your workplace are going. You're able to create new ideas on improving it. Maybe that's the reason why this person is somehow trying to intimidate you. It's really more out of jealousy. And by the way, this card, once again, I forgot to mention that be very careful with frauds and scams. And if there's someone who will try to coerce you in spending your money, be very careful, because there are some people who will try to approach you and offer you some shady financial deals. So this month might not be the very best month for you to invest on certain too good to be true kind of investments. Be very careful. So the very next one is, let me throw that in there. Okay, it's the Knight of Wands on reverse. Oh, sorry. There. All right. So, uh, okay, there it is. Right now, this is actually your fear card. Okay. You fear that. Okay, you're actually afraid of the new opportunity that will present itself. Because you have this great and amazing business idea, but you're afraid of proceeding with it because you feel like you don't know which way to go. You lack that direction. And then also be very careful. You need to balance everything with your new opportunity and your current opportunity. Make sure that you're not neglecting the other one, especially when it's something very what you call this, stable for you. And sometimes you are very overconfident regarding with your finances. You should not. This card is warning you against wasting your funds. Remember this one, like this refers to scams and coercion to spend your money, like those. What do you call that thing? MLM, like similar to Avon or those sort of things. Uh, okay, so okay, those are your fears. So at least you are actually very aware of what you need to be very careful about. So for your conclusion card, it's the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. You will meet a very bad business partner who's very unreliable and very jealous. So this card is warning you about this person. And okay, there. So, remember when I said you might try to start a new business opportunity, but then just be careful with choosing the right kind of partner because that my partner might actually mismanage your money and your finances. That has something to do with this, okay? So this card is warning you about your current love partner or the one you're in relationship. That person is quite bad with finances, not very good at all. And if you have to make a business opportunity, if you're going to open up a new business, do not trust your your lover because that person might betray you. Yeah, the person is just really terrible with finances. So just try to find a business partner. It's really quite good. Make sure that that person, yeah, this heartbreak, it refers also to someone like for some of you, you are in a relationship with someone who's trying to make you spend money for them, but then just because you're not able to give it to her or something like that, that person might try to distance herself from you. That's not very nice. Okay, so you will be very successful eventually. Remember this one. Just make sure that you are partnering with the right person. Okay? That's the only challenge you have, really. So let's go ahead and move to the new reading. That's the love reading. Okay? And there it is. The very first one is wow, children on reverse. This refers to okay, your love life is being affected by children in a negative way. So it could be oh here. Remember this heartbreak? It's for some of you, Pisces. Um, it refers to a breakup, and then it's for some of you, you have kids, and the kids are being very much affected in a very negative way. And also for some of you who are still single, it's possible that if for some of you have kids, that might be make or break kind of factor, something like that. The next one is the codependency on reverse. Okay, addictions are affecting your romantic life, but the good thing is that it's already on reverse, meaning whatever addictions there are, you will be focused in removing that very toxic partner, and then somehow you'll be able to move away from that addiction for the sake of your children. Ah, there, that's good at least. So next card is the flirtation card. It refers to some unwanted love attention from someone you're not very interested in, and you've been trying to you've been trying so hard to stay away from that person. It's the flirtation card on reverse. Okay, so the next one is wedding on reverse. Wow. All right. For some of you, um, Pisces, for some of you Pisces who actually got married, there's a chance that you will go through a divorce or a breakup. All right. So next we'll move to the past card. Wow. Love yourself first. I like this one because you will go through a breakup. It says here that your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, remember when I said that you have this very codependent kind of toxic relationship? Somehow you lose yourself in the process and you end up losing respect towards yourself. It's like you keep on giving in for that person for his sake, for the sake of the children. But then this card is telling you in the past that you need to love yourself first. You always put others ahead of your needs. Well, that's not fair. So next is romantic feelings on reverse. So these romantic feelings on reverse, this refers to an ex. Yeah, your feelings are real and worth exploring, but this refers to some very negative and toxic kind of relationship. So okay, there it is. So remember when I said the flirt card on reverse? So this one, the flirt card on reverse. So this flirt card on reverse, this person who's trying to flirt with you is actually someone in a relationship already, and it could be that this person is trying to cheat his or her partner with you. So you end up becoming the third party. You're starting to feel something for that person, but my advice is stay away from it. It's not very nice. It will lead to nowhere. So maybe that's also why the wedding, okay, see? Remember when I said that the wedding card is on reverse here? So yeah, you will be getting some attentions with a person. You will get some flirtations from a married person, and then you might end up developing some romantic feelings, but stay away from it while you still can. Run while you still can. Okay, because children will be involved and it's in a very negative way. So try to reassess everything. So next is express your love on reverse. Take note. Expressing your love on reverse here, right? So this card refers to yourself, asking you to be very cautious, and because you remember when I said that you're starting to have some romantic feelings with a married person, be very careful in expressing that you love this person also, because this person might pursue you even more. It's actually a very disastrous kind of relationship in the end. Hmm. There. This card is the keep an open mind card, but it's on reverse. It means you need to close your doors on this married person who's starting to flirt with you. It will get you nowhere, but lots of heartbreaks. And as you can see at the very top, there's like an angel. Yeah. Let me show you. Here it is. You see this angel over here at the very top? That is telling you that the one up there is telling you that be careful, try to, this person is this very toxic person is already married. This person is asking you to, like, let's give it a try, just open your mind about it, but no, don't go for it, don't go there. Sorry. The next card, very soon. Wow. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Huh. This card is telling you that now and only now is your only chance to actually run. Run away from this flirtatious married person. Run as soon as you can, because this person will really pursue you real hard. Run, 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 Pisces, run. It's really very funny, right? Okay, so remember when I said that it's actually you have someone from your past life who will try to reconcile with you, but this person really broke your heart, and if you have kids with this person, this man left you and your kids. Ouch. Yeah, there's a chance that you will reconcile, but it's just really very short lived, and it's a kind of reconciliation that that will prove itself to be very disastrous. I would say this month is and early October is not really the best month for you to focus on your love life. Just focus on your career instead. Okay? So the very okay, we'll now move on to your next reading. It's the advice card. Or advice reading rather. So the very first card is laughter. So this is your desire card. It says you need a good laugh. You've been going through a lot of heartbreak at work, which was being affected somehow. So what is your missing piece? It's actually your ex. You're desiring to get back with an ex. Somehow you still have a lot of feelings with that person. And this is your desire card. You desire to be happy. Let's see what happens next. Next is family culture on reverse. So why is your family culture on reverse? Let's see. Oh, okay. Learn more about your family stories and history. Wow. Okay, so this family culture, it refers to you wanting to recreate a certain family culture, but it got disrupted due to a breakup. You actually have this clear thought or dream of how you want your family to be. But then a breakup or a divorce happened for some of you, and you need to learn your family's histories. This refers most especially to you, to those Pisces signs. We all have our own family traditions, right? Just because there was a breakup or something like that, it doesn't mean that you get rid of it. You need to get back to that and reintroduce it, especially with your kids. Okay? Try to build new memories with your kids. For those who already have kids. All right. So for those who are still single, this card is asking you to revisit your family as well because somehow your family needs you. Next card is the creative card, but okay, but it's on reverse. Here, it's on reverse. So this card, your creativity is being blocked. Okay, so as to why your creativity is being blocked, it could be because of this very vicious. Remember this very vicious person, your boss or something like that, was actually envious towards you. Yeah, that's where the block of your creativity is coming from, and at the same time, from the heartbreak that you're experiencing, it blocks completely your creative side. You're very creative also at work, especially when it comes to creating and improving a new process, or like say for example an existing business process in your company. You're very good in changing that and making something better. Okay, next is the leadership card. There it is. You are actually born to lead, so maybe that's that very toxic person who's trying to sabotage you. You are born to lead. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Yep. This refers also to this card, the Ace of Wands, with your career. So, this leadership actually refers to a new career path. So some of you might try to keep still your current job, but you have this particular dream of owning your own business. Believe it or not, you will start leading to you will start to actually achieve that this month, and especially on in the early of October. Next is chakra clearing. So the chakra clearing, the reason why it's asking you to do that, it's because of a reconciliation that's on reverse. Remember this reconciliation card, but it's on reverse. Um, you really that chakra clearing is also referring to. Remember a while ago I said that there's a married person trying to seduce you, and also your ex trying to get back into your life. You need to get rid of all of them. Start something new. Okay. For some of you, you will try to get back with an ex because kids are involved. It could be the father of your kids. Okay, all right. I like this fine. Your conclusion card is very lovely. It says victory. This is an overall very nice reading because in love, you'll be victorious in love. I just really hope that you will make the right choices, really. Mm. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Just have faith. So what were you praying for? Is it because that you were trying to reconcile with the father of your kids? Is that what you're trying to achieve? Yeah, but it will be very short-lived, unfortunately. But who knows? We actually make our own destiny in the end. I mean, yeah, sure. The one up there might try to push you towards a certain direction, but still we are given the willpower to make necessary changes. All right. So yeah, this victory has something to do with what you are trying to manifest, and what you are trying to manifest is actually a star. It's a wish fulfillment. Yeah, you're very victorious when it comes to your finances and your career. So that ends the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I also do weekly reading, although it's quite shorter than this one. So for your personal reading, just visit my website, JadePearl.net. All right. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.